Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Devs Finance Horror. It's good to be back. If I could go back and have a conversation with my younger self about money, this will be it. So today I want to talk about something I wish someone had sat me down and told me when I was younger. Not like in a lecture boring way, but like real life talk. Because growing up, no one really sat us down and told us how money actually work. And apparently did our best, but a lot of us just figured it out as we went. Even till now, we are still figuring it out. You get so if you're in your 20s or your 30s or your 40s and you feel like you're always broke, no matter how you work, this video is for you. Here are 6 lessons I wish I learned earlier on. The first one is earning money and managing money are 2 completely different skills. For the longest, I always thought making more money is like the solution to all my financial problem. But here's what nobody told me. These stuffs are completely different skills. They're literally different because you can earn more money and still be broke at the end of the month. Like, Jesus, before you know it, all your money, your salary, like everything has gone and you don't even know where it went. The skill of managing money, budgeting, tracking, and being intentional about your finances. This is what you're meant to actually learn. The second lesson I want to talk about is lifestyle inflation is real and it's sneaky. There's this thing that happens when you start earning better, or you want to upgrade your lifestyle, you want to move to a better area, you want to get a new phone, you want to be eating out, getting new clothes, like getting new stuff for yourself. And literally, these stuffs are fine. But when you start spending more than you're saving, or when your expenses is more than your income, like it starts getting bad. The time I got my first salary, I was so happy. I was spending. But after some time, like literally don't even have money at all because I spent recklessly. Note to take: every time your income goes up, don't allow your expenses go up at the same time. The third lesson I want to talk about is an emergency fund isn't optional. Like, it's your first line of defense. This particular one is really, really important as far as you're living in Nigeria or even anywhere in the world, because literally anything can happen. Like, you might have an accident, you might become sick, or you might even lose your job. And if you don't have anything saved, like, you're forced to borrow money or make poor financial decisions, like, or start borrowing money from loan apps. Like, I know how these loan apps in this country can be, but the truth is you just have to start saving as little as 5,000, 10,000. There's a saving plan on PiggyVest. You can do strictly saving. You won't access your funds. The goal is just to have money separate from your normal accounts. Just keep it separate. Like, be intentional about your saving. Be intentional about having an emergency fund. You understand? The fourth lesson will be debt can quietly ruin your future. Like, nobody likes talking about debt, or like, debt. A lot of people don't like talking about it. But we need to talk about debt, whether it's a loan from a friend or from any app. I'm not saying don't borrow. There are sometimes it's literally important or you need it urgently. But borrowing to fund a lifestyle, to impress people, or just buy things you don't even necessarily need is like, that just won't make sense, because a lot of Nigerians, we like your pictures, we like your this, and if you go in depth, it'll be the same people to laugh at you. You have to prioritize between your needs and your wants. You have to, I need this now. You need to be honest with yourself. I don't need this now. I need this now. I don't need this now. And you have to be so intentional. Even when you borrow money, have a strategic plan to pay back so that you won't be in debt or you won't be on social media and they're dragging you. The fifth lesson is your 20s are the best times to start investing, even if you're small. I know investing can sound scary to some people, that only the rich people do, but hear me out. The thing about investing young, when you start investing early, consistently in your 20s, time does a lot of work for you. Money grows, interest compounds. Like, it's not magic, it's just time that works in your favor. I wish I actually said earlier. I started investing, I think, as of last year or last 2 years. So, like, you literally don't even have to have like a huge amount of money. You can start little, 5,000, 10,000, as your pocket can reach. You don't literally have to wait to understand everything about investing. Just know the basic and learn as you go. The sixth lesson is the people around you influence your money more than you think. Like your friends around you. This one is quite uncomfortable to talk about, but it needs to be said. Your circle, your friend group, they literally affect your finances, because if your friends are always buying things, always following trends, eating out, like always getting stuff, you will not want to slack behind. You will not want to be the one left out, only if you have real self-discipline. There's also the Nigeria concept of Owambe, buying ashwebi, being expected to give. Like, you know how it is in Nigeria, like always giving it hot. Nobody wants to slack behind. I'm not saying you should not be invested in your friends' things, but you have to cut your cord according to your size. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you don't have anything, if every social obligation empty your account, like, what's the point? These are the things I genuinely wish I was taught earlier. And these are not all easy. Like, literally, most of these are not easy. And I'm still working on some of them by myself. Personal finance isn't a destination. It is a practice. It's showing up every month and making slightly better decision that you made last month. You don't have to get it all right at once. You just have to start small, be consistent, be kind to yourself, and be so intentional, because you deserve a life where money is a tool, not a source of constant strain. If this video relates with you, I would love you to drop a comment, share and like, share to your friends, share to people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.